Hello everybody, welcome to another week of the Duo Tournament 5. As you can see, we're about to head into Irestone Inlet on hard. Let's go inside and see what it has to offer. Week 5 is the first week where the adjusted level of the quest totals 5, and that means that we will now have a chance to encounter crowns. You can see that it is a Duo Sect, my lovely wife, also playing the same build as we did in week 2. Her Cleric Wizard, and myself, Duo Lies. This is our Duo videotape for week 4. Let's open the door and see who's home.
The gruff voices of hobgoblins can be heard nearby.
Looks like we have some bad guys. See if we can convince them to come out and play. Ah, we got one coming back. Wow, a bit of lag there. Kinda crazy. Looks like they're trying to leave us. That's not good. Nobody likes that. Let's see if we can convince them to come back. And we got another one. Very exciting. Look at that. Didn't even have to lay a finger on him. Although it did trip the puppy. Okay, well it looks like they're running around down there. Let's see if we can't get its attention. We did see he was all by him lonesome. So while he's by his lonesome, we can shoot him. Assuming we can find him.
Several patrols are winding through the inlet's valley.
There we go.
Caution as you advance.
We will convince him to come all the way back here. And that's the end of that cleric. Alright. Well, some of you may wish to skip forward here a bit, hour or so. Plan on doing this quite slow. There are camps down below us to the left. Got the cleric over here running around. And yet there's another one. Skelly's already on him. Alright, let's talk about our builds while we're waiting for people to show up. By people, I mean bad guys, like that guy right there. Looks like there's 2 of them. And he has now seen me. Looks like 2 of them have seen me. Nice. Well, this particular build is, as I said, 1 level of Rogue and 3 levels of Barbarian. For enhancements, I put all the way up into here to maximize my blood tribute, keeping in mind that I can use that as often as I have a con point. One over here to get some extra power attack. And then basically just a melee bludgeoning machine. Unless we got a bad guy right here, so we can talk to him. He didn't have much to say. Now, 3 levels of Barbarian, 1 level of Rogue. I somehow ended up with an odd strength. I could have done better than that. I probably should have started with a 16, put a point in it at 18, and then with my gear, which gave me +1, I ended up with an 18. So 16 point at level 4 to make 17 and +1 gear. That probably was a better way to go. So the basics is she's just hanging back here for a moment. We're trying to get as many roving bad guys out of the way as possible. Inventory wise, I brought some Masterwork healer kits with me to the party, so if she were to ever go in cap, I have a fair chance at pulling her back. And by fair, I mean mediocre at best. Spot gear for a rogue. Alright, looks like your dog is pulling up some crowds from the camp. Let's see if we can't back him up a ways. Maybe not. Now, though there haven't been any crowns, the basis has been very well proven so far that the bad guys are having some difficulty with us. Hey, we found our first crown. And running back. Whatever follows us we will deal with. The rest of them can stay back there and enjoy their day. Looks like this guy's by himself. We'll just run down there and say hi. Okay, simple as that. It's crazy that these guys are still throwing spears and not coming up. Ah, there we go. Now they're coming back. They just need a little encouragement. And that's why we blood tribute. So that while I dance, I'm still alive. Since we blood tributed, let's run down here and see what's going on.
These camps appear well organized, as if the crew expects to stay for a while.
Oh, more Masterwork Healers kits in there. So wherever the crown went, he's run off. Which is just okay with me.
There it is.
Well, that worked out pretty well. Mysterious remnants because it's a habit. One level cleric, wizard 3, blur, shield, expeditious retreat, two-handed fighting, and our archivist set for just a little more spellcasting ability.
Oak power 2 ring and enemy.
Ooh, ring +2. Better take some heroic deeds, masterwork kits. What's your strength right now?
Mine is 18.
Oh, then it would probably fit you quite well then. Unless you have a +1 strength item on, I would say that would make perfect use for you.
Alright then.
Alright. Well, I don't know if maybe that camp was thinned out because we killed off so many patrols or not, but it did kind of seem that way, didn't it? Oh, another crown. 242 hit points. 20% blurred, plus true sight, plus damage boost. Man. Well, for myself, feat-wise, I took power attack, as you can see on my hotbar. I took stunning blow, which you can see on my hotbar. And I took two-handed fighting. We had considered going Warforged with these. Warforged Barbarian and a Warforged Wizard seemed like a good way to keep each other healed up. Maybe the Barbarian throws in a level of Cleric to add a little bit of healing to both sides. The problem is that in order to be an effective Warforged Barbarian or Cleric, despite the fact you get the armor feats, you still have to take the Adamantian body feat. And that's the only feat you get at first level. So you've used up exactly 50% of your feats getting what the humans get automatically. Plus the humans get the extra feat. So it seemed like an awful lot of waste of feats. Perhaps if this quest had been a little more, I don't know, treacherous, if we would have been 2 or 3 points under level, maybe then we would have done such a thing. But right now we felt like we were still able to kind of muscle through the quest, so we did not.
Oh, do you want me to commence one?
Yeah, can you command someone from here?
No.
Hey, it's too far to bluff as well. That's fun. That's plenty close. That's plenty close. You don't want to draw too many of them back. Try to remember your Skelly is a little bit of an aggro magnet. Alright, a little bluff.
Nice.
Alright, find me a +2 con ring. I'll be all the more happy. Looks like he's all by himself. Let's go kill him. Alright, there's a couple guys in hiding, but he did see me, so, or you, so we'll head it back. Stick the Skelly on him. Alright, there's 3 more. I think 2 have seen me. Nope, just 1, but he is a caster. You don't want to be hit by the ray he's throwing at me. Give him a moment to come back. Alright, go kill him. Nicely done. Nicely done. Okay, it looks like there's just 2 left. They're both marksmen, and let's smack them around. Well, we've cleared 2 camps out of the 3 we've found. We've opened 1 chest, and it looks like we're just moving nice and easy. We're going to try to make this our little point of fighting, and that way we can look up the hill, and I'm going to go up there and see if I can't pull somebody down. Now, weirdly enough, I actually put some skills into sneaking. And I hit the wrong button. Two coming down. One is the crown. You can sick the skelly on the crown once he clears that area a little bit, and then we'll go in together. Alright, let's go kill him. Alright, another cleric coming down with another bad guy. Should we charge the camp? Alright, so if you're watching this and you don't want to hear the little spoiler I'm going to mention right now, this is your chance to turn the sound down, look away. But a lot of these camps don't have as many people in them, probably because there's only 2 of us, and this is for dungeon scaling. But remember that there aren't that many respawns, if any. Most of what you're seeing are simply those doing patrols, and if you kill the patrols, then they're not in the camps.
At a cookpot in the back of the camp, a kobold mixes a pungent brew. 'Tis the kobold cook, Scartung.
There's a cleric off to the right hand side. We'll see if we can pull him separately if he walks all the way over here. Looks like the chieftain already seen his skelly though. Ah.
fire tongue flails in agony, then stops moving altogether.
Oh, that was scary.
Had its moments there. The crown did appear right beside us. And again, not so much a respawn, so much I think as a spawn on time. Oh, I'd love Deadly too. Yay! Garton's Ladle. Nice. Woohoo! Feeling very sexy now. Alright, so our basic plan, our basic strategy is to rerun most of the routes we ran multiple times. We want to be able to spawn or cause things to spawn, cause things to leave their camp, and reduce the numbers in the camps as much as possible. I have a feeling that many of you that made rogues for this particular quest used the mechanic tree because there's no ceiling in here. It's all sky above us. You have plenty of room to be able to throw your thunderstones, and that makes for a very useful mechanic tree. Shrine 1. Alright, I aggroed the cleric. He's going to be trying to kill me. Now that he's separated from his herd, we should go kill him.
He started walking back.
Here comes a bugbear. There goes a bugbear. Hey, hey, buggy. And that's the cool thing about Duo Sect there, her build with her 1 level of Cleric and 3 levels of Wizard, is that she can take spells like Summon Monster 2, or Blur, Master's Touch, Summon Skelly, and she can function with all of those basically without a great deal of difficulty, even on Echoes. Alright, we have bad guys and we have bad guys. And Dinks is crowned. Our first challenge, named crowned CR7. He is, he got dodge. He's going to dodge some enemy attacks. He's got true sight. He's going to ignore our blur. He deals extra damage. And basically he's a jerk. And that's crazy talk. Alright, let's pull out our secret weapon. Fasty Boots. Zergalot. Captain Zergalot. Now at this point, we want to be able to sneak and not be caught flat-footed doing it.
The briny air stinks unmistakably of ogre.
Alright, it appears we have a couple of witch doctors and a couple of wargy wargs. Let's see if we can bluff us a wargy warg. We got us a warg and a doctor. Keep the mountain between us and the doctor. Watch out for the doctor coming in. I think he's all by himself if you just want to shoot him. Alright, you ready for a crowned warg? Crowned warg, no care. He's gonna get a little closer. Alright, you can go kill him now. Alright, I think I have Dinks.
Dinks, the first mate of the Bomb Raider,
Loots!
fought his last battle.
Woo! Yeah, she picked up a cure serious wounds. Charge!
Yar's orders say he's to sail on Stormreach and blockade the harbor. Keep him from leaving the inlet.
Some bracers are seeking for you.
Sure, absolutely. Take me some bracers as you can. Sounds awesome, like possum. That's right, baby. Gonna be the Scarlet Barbarian.
Nice. It's red with the color of your blood.
Alright, appears we have now cleared a second shrine. That's nice. I wonder if there'll just be lots of shrines in this quest. Alright, here comes an ogre. Continuously hitting the wrong button here. Alright, here comes an infiltrator. Crowned. And coming back.
Okay.
That was kind of a close call. Another hit like that, and that would have been the end of you. I cannot bring you back from the dead. Guy coming in. Oh. There you go. I got one, maybe two. No crowned. He did enfeeble me, though. Two of them. There's a guy right between us. But you can send the Skelly in. Alright, so if you've been paying attention or watching along here, you can see that people do in fact spawn. But they're not respawning. These are people who, once you trigger a specific area, they spawn over time. And that's why we ran and reran the area to get them to spawn, so that we wouldn't have to be inside a camp facing 2 or 3, only to have 2 or 3 pop up around us. Chesty! We all love loot. Oh, look at that. Wanda Fox is turning 6th. Come on in. Coast is clear. Alright, and back. Alright, once again, we're really just scouting for any camps that are willing to let their bad guys go around corners without their knowledge. Oh, great. Another crowned baddie. Mr. Ogre, only a CR5 even though it's crowned. He debuffs enemies when he hits them, he does extra damage. Doesn't necessarily say he can see any better than anybody else. That's the awesome sauce. Alright, we got 2 coming in. One of them is the Crowned Ogre. If you see the Crowned Ogre, send the Skelly at him. Nice work, honey bunches. Way to get him.
Yeah. Get him. Knock him down. Trip him.
Definite bad guys. Definitely trying to bluff. I got nothing. And there's another crown, and he can see me. He's a caster. He's coming in. I'm going to make him come way back. Two witch doctors.
Both good.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright. Looks like there's just one bad guy left. Maybe more, but I don't see but one. And that guy's dead. So charge on in here, clear the camp, and that should be that. Well, I think that's it for this camp. Let's head back to where we were. Well, I don't see any more roaming bandits, so apparently when you clear the camps out, the bandits quit roaming. Alright, are you watching the magic here? Yeah, this is the magic. Without a shrine, she still cures the skelly. And if at any time the skelly were to die, we could go back to a shrine and then resummon the skelly per skelly rules. Isn't that nice? Yes. You can resummon a skelly anytime you shrine. Awesome. It's like having a fourth or a fifth person so long as it doesn't die. Send it in to get the aggro, come back, kill things off. Sweet. I'm bringing back a bad guy. Make it 2. One's a cleric, so be careful. First bad guy about to round the hill. and is dead. Next bad guy. Witch Doctor. Bad guy coming in. Two coming back. One's a clip.
You have found 6 powder kegs. Use them to trap Yar's schooner while he's ashore.
Oh, the bad guy.
Behind us.
We lure them to their death.
Another guy coming up the hill. Several guys coming from this camp.
You should be backing away.
Okay, back it up.
Send in the skilly! I shot the other guy by mistake.
Sending Skilly in. Go, Skilly, go. Don't be a chicken. Skilly's like, I wasn't a chicken in my last life. Look what happened to me. This life I plan to be a chicken.
Alright, we got 3 guys, 2 in hiding still. Alright, I got everybody coming back.
You have saved 8 crewmates from the Banshee.
A lot of bastard swords in here. Wonder what they're trying to say.
This small vessel barely looks seaworthy. The draft of Yar-Yar's flagship must be too deep to anchor in such shallow waters. Yar-Yar's schooner has been transformed into a floating bomb. You hear a bellowing voice not far away. Probably Yar-Yar realizing he's stuck ashore.
Alright, resty, resty. Oh, we got crowned eyes. Crowndy, groundy, crowndy, crowndy, crowndy. Crowned warg. Bringing back the crowned warg. Crowned Witch Doctor, careful, careful. Yar, 356 hit points. Bringing back the Yar.
I'll kill you all. Then he dies, effectively calling his own bluff.
Alright, so perhaps I was a little over-prepared. Perhaps I took this a little too seriously. I was a little too cautious. Perhaps there was a little bit less going on than I thought. Now, all that being said, had we actually ran into a crown that had killed one of us, we'd have thought we should have taken that more seriously.
I think we did wonderful. It was great. It was fun. We killed Bobby.
Do you want to see what it was?
You killed a lot. That's crazy. Go with Skelly. Skelly killed one.
Skelly killed 7. Skelly would have killed a lot more if we let him.
Howls in triumph. Yar is dead. The Banshee's avenged. 3 cheers for our bonny rescuers.
Alright, we have made it out alive. I wonder, if you complete the quest but die after the completion, have you finished the rules of the game? Does it matter that you're still in the quest or that your character dies and is not deleted? Because the rules state you just have to complete the quest. That's an interesting question. Heroic deeds, my friend, heroic deeds. Well, my peoples, Irestone Inlet on hard, week 4. Hope this is week 4. I've been calling it week 4 for a while. Week 4, all done. Well, that was about an hour and 5 minutes. We probably could have done that faster, but surviving is more important than not surviving. Thanks for watching.